nothing to do with cheating.
You're also going to be defending her? Who then will I trust?
I'm sorry, sir. But if you have not trusted my madam, who can trust you with her life, then your opinion about me does not matter. With due respect, sir.
Is that what she told you? No, tell me, is that what she told you, to insult me technically just because you're her PA? Oh, no, tell me.
My madam loves you. I can assure you of that. Stop making her feel regret about what she feels for you.
Where am I in all this? Where am I in all this? Where? Why is no one talking about me? Why is no one talking about me?
If no one is talking about you, then you should learn how to start speaking of yourself. Speak like who has become royalty by association. Maybe, just maybe, people in the palace will start discussing of what you said. Sir. Oh, with due respect, sir.
What have you done to me, Silas? The only place I go to take solace after a hard day's job. You have gone to spoil that place for me. Silas, why? Is this how I am going to lose a woman who makes me happy whenever I am in a bad mood? Or did I overreact? Oh, Silas, it shall not be well with you. If I lose this woman, I swear on the grave of your father that I am going to forget. You are my brother's only surviving son. I will turn you off. Ebelenu, why will you allow them do this? Ebelenu, you are that woman who has the wand of good luck. I am not tired of you. And no matter how they try, they can never take you away from me. Okatigwe, if you have not figured out that I am not happy, then I have a very big problem.
But look up. This council will continue to summon you. But each time they summon you, there is no way they will speak with one voice. It's not going to happen. A defense must arise from amongst them on your behalf.
You see that council? That council is not my problem now. Silas is my problem. Silas is moving around town, telling people about the money, destroying my name. I want you to do something about it because I want you to stop.
Polycarp, if you are tired of his blabbing, then return the money and live at peace with yourself. That's all.
How can you say something like this? How can you say something like this? I told you already that I don't want to return this money. Let us do something about what we are facing now. Forget about the money. That money is already concluded. It's a business that I have already settled. I don't want Silas to be talking to people about me. I want you to take my name off his mouth. Can't you do it for me?
Polycarp, listen to me. You have to be very, very careful if you don't want to lose that money in your life. Yes. Silas can talk as much as he likes. Let him talk, because that is the only thing he can do right now. Talk, talk, and talk. But let me remind you again. Do not forget our rules of engagement. Because if you do, you will be doomed forever.
I am a man of rules, and you know it. There is no way I can forget our rules of engagement. I know the rules as the back of my hand. What I am saying is that I don't want to lose this money. And I don't want Silas to continue talking. Can you just go into your chamber and do something? as that monkey self Obodi said that we know, so that my name will be taken off his mouth.
How may I be of help? I know once the princess is here with anyone, they require help. She has a good heart.
Thank you, Nai.
Balay.
You see, Silas, this is Epicmaxtv, chief priest of Aniri, central deity of our people. Feel free to tell him everything.
Greetings, Obuefi. I am here in connection with the current issue that I'm having with my uncle, Engineer Polycarp. A couple of years ago, I conceived the idea of building a modern day sports center for the youths of Erie. And given his antecedents as a great engineer, he was the first person I ran to. I discussed my vision with him. He was excited about it. And so he sent me a quotation. And then I started sending him money for the project. It would interest you to know, Obuefi, that I have been sending my uncle money every other year for the past 6 years, hoping that on my return, on a day like this, we would have that complex and the youths of our kingdom can not only harness but also showcase their talent. But as we all know, nothing has become of that project yet. And so I went to him, asking questions, and he told me that he owes me nothing. That all the monies that I have been sending, he has used to bury my father, which is clearly a lie, Obuefi. Was he burying my father every other year for the past 6 years? No. And so I cried to the princess, and then she brought me here.
Wait. Aniro when they be an abeg. One knows na asa n'ụzọ arụ ehihie. Nnukwute mmadụ na-abụ nnukwute alụsị. Okay. So what do you want from the sacred stone to do for you?
I want the gods to just touch his heart, to agree to give me my money. He gives me the money, and then I can contract a different construction company to start the project. That's all I want.
Anire, ọ na-abụ nwata mara ebe o so amali ya. Azụ ụgbọ na-anụ ihe osimiri na-ekwu. Your request is heard. I will take it up from here.
You see, Obuefi, we don't know if you're planning to invite him, because when you do, he will certainly not come. But if he does eventually, he will walk out on you like he did with the king and his cabinets.
Do not worry about what I am going to do. We are going to establish the truth and justice be served.
You've been acting weak since we returned from the OB of the priest. Are you not convinced the man will do something?
Me being perplexed is not because of the man, actually. It's because of the princess. Listen, to be honest with you, I have developed a level of interest in her, but to find out that she's fetish, it's a bit disheartening.
Are you kidding me right now? The same process she took her time to explain. I mean, it's not enough reason for you to put her into that classification of being fetish.
Jonathan, how do I explain this for you together? Listen, from when I was a kid, right from when I was a child, I've always been wary of women who are associated with gods and deities, Ezewai, spiritualists, all of that.
I understand the phobia, but it's not enough reason to place her in that category of deities and Ezewai and all of that. I mean, the young woman took her time to tell us about her religious belief. And took us to somebody who could actually solve our problem. So,
you sound very confident. What makes you so sure that the man can solve the problem?
She said it works with faith. This one you're beginning to talk like this, I hope you're not going to destroy with your unbelievable mindset.
I'll keep faith. I'll see what happens.
That's the deal. That's the real deal.
To what do I owe this visit?
Silas, your nephew, has mentioned your name as he presented 4 kola nuts before the priest of Anire, the central deity of your people. I'm sure you understand what that means.
What is wrong with Silas? I mean, did you ask him why he is doing this? Is he stupid or what? Why will Silas go ahead mentioning my name everywhere? And you have the boldness to come into my place to tell me about the central deity of Anir. Have you ever seen me in your central deity before?
Polycarp, perhaps you've not presented yourself to Anire people as the son of the soil. That is the reason you've been exhibiting these characters that have been mentioned and reported of you.
You see what I'm talking about? You came here now based on what I am seeing. You came here already prepared because you have already made up your mind based on what you were told. I don't understand. Please, why are you here?
Polycarp, I know you are very stubborn. I have my conclusion drawn. I only want you to come to my obi so that we will discuss this before the sacred stone of Anire.
Why should I come to Yobi? Do I have any business with you? I don't. I've never been one of your apostles. So I need you to locate the people who are very obedient to what you represent and tell them all of this nonsense. Don't be telling me all this. I'm not enjoying this discussion, please.
Why have you refused to give him his money?
You see what I mean? Automatically, you've already made up your mind that he gave me some money. Why will you reach that kind of conclusion, Obuefi? Were you there when he gave me money? Do you have any receipt that shows that he gave me money? The answer is no. You don't have anything. You just relied on what he said and you have reached the conclusion that he gave me money. Now I am telling you, please, decently, leave my house before I release my dogs on you. Let me tell you something. I have very deadly dogs. When they descend on you, they don't know who the chief priest is and who the chief priest is not. You see this cap that you're wearing? When my dogs descend on you, they will descend on you from head to toe. Get out.
If you are so sure that he has not given you any money, come to my obi so that we will discuss it before the sacred stone.
Why should I come to your obi? You Do you look at me as somebody who will just go to anywhere? Because you are here on your own? Did I invite you? I didn't invite you. You came on your own. You believe I should be one of those men that will just go anywhere? Please. I am not coming to your B for any reason. Because I don't have any business with you. One more time I'm asking you. Leave. Where is he? Where is that useless idiot that calls herself Jachimba? Will you just come out of here? Come out here fast!
Calm down, sir. Calm down.
Yeah, go in there and call the princess. Go and call her to come out here because I want to say a piece of my mind.
Sir, please, with all due respect, this is the king's abode and shouting of any kind is not allowed here.
Hey, this man here is equally a king. Now, if the people who are living in the so-called abode of the kings cannot respect themselves, then I have no reason whatsoever to respect anybody. Go in there and call me this, call it Jachimba, let her come out here.
What is going on here?
Monica, what is going on? And why are you shouting on top of your voice?
Why I am shouting is that I want you to call this Jachimba, your daughter, to order. I just gathered she has been the one leading him around, taking him to places that he's not even supposed to go in this town. The problem I have with Silas, my nephew, is family issue that we are going to resolve. I want her to stay away. I just came to warn her. That's it.
Jachimba, what is he talking about?
What I am talking about is that this thing here should take my name off her mouth. This is why she's still single at her age in her father's house. No man. Because she's jumping from one man to the other. Now let me tell you, Silas, my nephew, will not even date you.
Please,
not to talk about marrying you.
I take an exception to that insult. How dare you talk to me in such manner? Are you mad?
I have not even started. Or are you claiming you don't know what I can do?
What can you do? Mr. Polycarp, you cannot do anything. Because you are just an old greedy thief whom the gods of this land will soon fall upon.
Enough, all of you! Can you just explain to me what is going on here?
Father, there is nothing to explain here. Because this old fool has just bought a fight he cannot finish. Listen, you can insult the elders in council because they are playing diplomacy with you. Well, you cannot joke with me, Jachimba, because I will put you to a halt in this kingdom. Mind yourself. Respect yourself, old fool.
You're looking at me. You're not saying anything. Your daughter has just threatened me.
And I can say you are the one that started it. How can you just come into someone's house to insult her in the presence of her parents? How dare you, Polycarp?
Yeah, now it is clear. Now I understand where it is coming from. So it has been you all this while who has been encouraging her to be insulting me?
Enough, Polycarp! Now if I should advise you, just stay out of my compound now. Leave the palace!
You heard the king. He said, leave the palace, you mischief maker. Don't you ever, I repeat, don't you ever repeat this again.
Or you want me to call the guards to throw you out now?
God, okay,
Polycarp, the king said leave, and don't you ever try this again.
Ire! Ị na-eji ire agụ eze ọnụ na mbido. Ya mere na ịdị agwa mmadụ okwu asị maka ihe anị. Igbo n'ugbo, ị na-enu inu, ị na-atọ ụtọ. Gị bụ ọgwụ, gị bụ nsị, gị bụ aja. Gị bụ ụgwọ narị atụ egwu, gị bụ ihe ojii. Our ancestors will always give their children the chance to make mistakes. And give them the chance to correct themselves. As he has insulted the central deity of Ire, I know that you will come up against him. But I am asking for one more time. Onye na-ekporo nu emechekwe n'isi. Ọkwa onye ji ogbugbo ọnwụrụ udo. Those of them who refused will finally agree. And when they agree, they will agree more than those who agreed in the beginning. Ire.
miss her so much. Ebelenu, I miss you badly and I wish we are together right now. I feel like meeting a woman right now, but where will I go? Anywhere has proven to be a spy, and I need no spies around me. Ebelenu is the one with the decency I need. Now Silas has turned her against me. What must I do? Okatiwe, you are not used to calling me on the phone. I hope there is no problem. What? Belenu, the beauty. Yeah? Belenu, I know you are there. Poli. Engineer Poli. Hey, look at that.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
Yes, what are you doing here? Oh, you thought I was joking when I said you should not come to my house anymore?
I don't understand, Belenu. Listen to me. You may elect to forget everything, but I don't think there is ever a reason you will forget the wonderful moments we shared together.
Hey! Polycarp, why are you like this? Are you here to insult me or what?
How?
No, I want to understand. What nonsense memories are you referring to? Kenko?
The wonderful times we spent together, Kanakawa.
You are who?
Can we just go inside and talk? We can't be standing outside here.
Ebo Benage.
Beg.
Is this the sports complex you were asked to build? Respect yourself.
Listen, I am.
Respect yourself! Leave my house.
But listen, I'm sorry. I am sorry for what happened before. I have changed now. That's why I'm here. Listen, this man that is standing here now, I'm a new man. If you can just give me the space, just give me another chance, a new beginning, you will understand there is a difference.
All things have passed away.
Can we just...
Biku, Badia, hold it. See, I do not have anything against you.
Thank you.
I have forgiven you from the depth of my heart.
So let's go inside.
Amaka, man, for you to come back to my life or go inside here, there is no space. Chapters closed. Because I have a man that loves me now and wants to marry me. So Polycarp, respect your old age and your white beards and leave my house.
I don't understand. Who is the man? Is he mad?
It's not your business.
He didn't tell the man about me.
Who are you? What are you?
Say
that, leave my house.
You know, listen, don't be offended, but maybe before the marriage, if you can just give me today, let us do today, please. Yeah, because
you are shameless.
Good to do. Thank you very much. Any manage your secret. Abby. Get out!
Silas.
Yes.
What exactly do you want from me? Because I'm not single and I'm not searching.
Whew. What am I going to do? What do I do?
Hey, bro, what's going on?
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah, you look worried and lost in thought. Is everything okay?
But is it obvious?
Oh, certainly, it is.
Well, it's the princess.
What about the princess again? Listen, if you do not appreciate what this innocent lady is doing for them, keep your opinion to yourself and allow her finish what she already started. Please, I beg of you.
You know, the problem with you is that you don't allow people, speak their minds, let you into their inner thoughts before you begin to draw conclusions.
Conclusions and inner mind, like you said, because I already know where you're heading to, that the princess is fetish and she has no future with you, isn't it? But as a matter of fact, I do not want to hear it. Keep it to yourself and allow her do what she already started. As a matter of fact, the priest will help us, knowing that we came from her.
You're just talking off point, honestly. Well, now that you have ended your unsolicited permutations, I can tell you what I'm thinking.
Go ahead.
I have come to appreciate the princess over time, and I think that I have fallen in love with her. So the point where I would not mind having her as my wife.
Why would you even allow your heart go to the extent of wanting to make her your wife?
Why are you angry?
No, the fact that you are already taking the decision of wanting to make her your wife is so out of order. Don't you know of Kusan, a lecturer? She's having something serious to do with.
Well, I know of Cousins. She told me about him.
And you still want to go ahead wanting to make her your wife?
Well, truth is, if she has a man in her life and I still feel the way that I feel, then it means that whatever it is that she has with that man isn't strong enough.
It is not strong, and she told you about him herself. I would advise you look for a beautiful maiden in the kingdom, or better still go back to the States and look for a wife.
I know. I already promised my father that I would marry from this beautiful kingdom.
Oh yes, then there are a lot of beautiful maidens in Ired instead of you going for Jachima. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this topic. Can we just change topic and talk about something else?
I'm actually sick of your visit today. You're just attacking me left, right, and center. What's going on?
I'm being sincere and
Nigga,
truthful to
chill.
you.
Chill, man. What's your problem?
Get me something to drink if that will make you better.
Come on, anyway, why are you standing this way? Listen, look at the way you're already dressed. Looking very amazing for the dinner. I want to take you to Elevated Moon, the restaurant where I am going to spend a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? You know, just like your name anywhere implies, the outing this night is going to be very heavy.
Who said I'm going on a dinner date with you?
Anyway, but I called you and we agreed that we are going out. I briefed you on everything. Why are you standing this way?
Yes, you briefed me. But I didn't agree to go on a dinner date with you. I can't go on a dinner date with a stingy man.
Oh, I understand. Forget, you see that stingy part? It's in the past. This man here now is a new man. Trust me. Can you just come with me this evening? And you're going to understand why I say that I'm a new man.
Yeah.
What's this? Marriage invitation. I don't understand. What is the card for?
I am getting married this Saturday. And as an old friend, you are invited.
Anyway, you're getting married?
Yes, I'm getting married.
Anyway. Getting married? Hey. Hey. So where will I pour this thing that I already drank myself to stupor? Hey, the beautiful one. How are you today?
Are you talking to me?
Are you not the only one here with me? Of course, I'm talking to you. Look at how hot you look. Very sexy and hot, man. I'm impressed. And I am sure you know me. I actually stopped you because I like you, and I feel you should become my friend. I want to take you out this night. Take you out for dinner. And thank God you are already dressed for the dinner. You look amazing the way you are. You can actually enter anywhere the way you are dressed. I want to take you for dinner. And trust me, I am going to spoil you with largesse, with generosity, with plenty of money.
Oh, the same money you stole from Silas, right? What? The same money you stole from Silas. Wait, what makes you think you will deceive someone like me? Tell me, what makes you think you will deceive someone like me in this village? Polycarp, just keep fooling yourself. Keep roaming around. But I promise you one thing. You will never see a woman to touch in this kingdom. Fool. Oyala. Ezi. Let me see you talk to me next time.
Hey. Silas has crippled me this time. Silas has crippled me this time. Silas has briefed all the women in this town to lock up, and nobody should open anything for me. Where am I going to pour this thing? Hey, where will I pour this thing become?
Silas, I still want to appreciate your time and strength so far on this issue. Appreciate it.
Thank you to both of you. Thank you for your help so far.
Good. Like I said before, there are two spiritual lines to this. Red, green. It is either Polycarp gives you your money and remain alive, or he gives you the money and dies. So, are you ready, my son?
I want him. I'm ready, but I just want him to give me the money, but still remain alive. I don't want him to lose his life.
Exactly. That's my hope too. I just pray his stubbornness does not lead him otherwise.
Obuefi, can this be done today? Because Silas, my friend here, has overstayed his approved vacation.
Yes, I understand that, but don't worry. I already spoke with my management and they understand, so I have some extra time. But I just want us to do things right.
Mm-hmm. That's the spirit. I mean, there is no need rushing back to make more money when the one you've sent home has not been accounted for.
I will make one last effort at convincing Polycarp. After that, I will involve the sacred stone.
Oh! Okatibu, I am very, very disappointed in you. Very, very disappointed in you. I don't understand. How can you do this? No, why are you parading yourself as my spiritualist and there is nothing you can do for me?
Hey, be careful of the things you say. Please, be careful.
What are you trying to do? No, do you think you can shut me down? Oh, shut up. You cannot shut a man like me down. Where were you when all the women of here conspired against me to rock up? They don't want to open up for me to do something. What are they planning? For me to die of prostate? So that everything, the man will finish eating all the things the man will eat, and they will not have a place to pour it, and then everything will develop into prostate and kill the man? Is that your plan for me? Do I have prostate?
I invited you over. Remember? I invited you to come over. But you chose to ignore me and went to a woman instead. And now you have the guts to raise your voice at me?
Hey, wait, Okatibu. No, are you by this statement confirming to me that you actually the one punishing me? After all the money I spent on you, Okatibu, this is how you want to pay me back? By conspiring with women to lock up against me? Why will you do that?
Polycarp. The central deity of Ire, that is to say, an Ire, is closing in on you. Yes. Your frustration has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me.
Look, are you telling me that they still continued in that line of action, even after all the warnings I gave them?
You are very stupid to believe that your warnings will stop them from doing anything. And listen, since they have decided to involve the deities, hey, please, you had better go and return the money that you took. Yes, that money in your position, return it. Because I, Okatigwe, I will not go to war with the deity.
I don't understand. You mean to say you are not going to go into your chamber and do something for me? To overcome this? You are going to abandon me now? Is that what I'm saying?
Polycarp, I, Okatigwe, I will not go to war with the deity. You don't know what that means. I will not go to war with the deity. I've just told you what I wanted to tell you. That's all.
Babe, I don't like the way you go about with Silas in this kingdom. How can you be the one taking him to deities and you're not even hiding it? Honestly, the whole thing is choking me. You have to stop.
Cousins. Cousins. Have I ever given you reason to doubt me?
This is the
or doubt my faithfulness to you?
This is the reason now. You just gave me one. This is a very good reason. Cut ties with Silas. Why is it too big for you? Why are you protecting him? Cut ties with Silas. Simple.
What is wrong with you? Why are you acting and talking like this? When did you start feeling so insecure? What's all this?
Insecure? She just tagged me insecure? All because I asked you to cut ties with Silas? What are you hiding? Why are you protecting this man, Silas? Cut ties with him, simple, and you... Oh, God. Cut ties with him.
Please. You know what? I can't do this. You see this? This nonsense, I cannot do it. I am leaving right now. What is wrong with you? Before I met you, I have met men. Men who are richer than you in every definition of that word. But I met you and I said to myself, I will be faithful to this man. I will love this man alone. And here you are accusing me of cheating on you. You know what, Cousins? If you feel I am cheating on you, then so be it. You know what? I am leaving here right now because I am sick and tired of this nonsense.
Jachima.
Excuse me.
Jachima, don't walk. Jachima. Jachima just walked out on me because of Silas. Silas.
Oh. Okatigwe, I understand exactly what you are saying. That you are not part of the deity. But I still believe it somewhere deep in my heart that there is still something you can do. We have come a long way, Okatigwe. You cannot abandon me now. You cannot.
Polycarp, I'm not abandoning you. I'm not abandoning you. You see, I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. Now that your case has gone before the deity, what do you expect me to do? No, what do you expect me to do?
You see my main problem. My main problem is that the priest of that deity actually invited me to come to his obi. I don't want to answer that call.
Polycarp, it is too late for that now. You have already blown the cover of protection I put over you.
Okay, there's something I need to understand though. Are you no longer the Moki self of Bodhisattva that we know? No, are you not telling me that central deity is more powerful than you? No, how in this world will I believe that?
Let me try to make you understand something there. You see, what we do is to use free, obedient demons to manipulate the gullible. Deities are rooted in justice, and they are much higher than demons. Much more powerful. Yes, now that your case is before a deity as elevated as an hero, what do you expect me to do? Absolutely nothing. All you have to do is return the money that you have told him. That is all.
Marry me. Mommy.
Why are you acting like you don't know men and their insecurity?
Adani, please. Do not try to make excuses for him. I am the one in this relationship. I've been the one trying to make this relationship work. And I know what I've been enduring. So for Cousin to suspect me of cheating on him, that I will not take. He has gone too far.
So, what will you do? Leave your man because he raised concern as a man who is in love?
Well, I've not left him yet. But the very foundation of which this relationship was built on has been fractured. Fractured by his remarks. And I don't know how to fix that.
I will still advise you not to draw such conclusion. He's a man. Men are known for saying senseless things.
Well, I am not a lady that such will be said to. In fact, I don't want to talk about this again.
But
I am done talking about this, Adani. In fact, I want to be left alone.
I know you are not an ordinary stone. What do you want from me?
I know you're a good man, but can you eat what the community cooks for you?
I don't know the game these elders are playing with me. But there is no way I will ever vomit the money I have already swallowed. That will never happen.
Trust me on this. It's already working. Listen, she has cut off ties with cousins. And you know what that means. Did you believe it will ever get to this between her and cousins? I started it. And I will definitely finish what I have started.
Who's there? Come in. I don't understand. Anyway, what is the meaning of this? Were you not the same person that told me that you would never come back here? So what are you doing here?
I heard what is happening, and I came here to warn you for old time's sake. Please release what you're holding and no peace.
Are you mad? No, did anybody tell you that I have no peace? Oh, okay, that is what you are thinking. Yeah, I heard what is happening. Who told you I don't have peace? Is it because you're locked up? And you believe I will no longer have it any other? Forget it. I have peace. And I have moved on with my life without people like you. And let me tell you something anyway. You see all of you that have conspired to bring me down, I am going to cripple you all and I will destroy all of you. And trust me, I'm going to destroy you all. What is the meaning of this? No, were you not the same thing I told I have no business with you? I am a modern man. I am not living in the Stone Age. Why can't you leave me alone? What is this? Why can't I have peace in my house?
I am the king of Ire. That simply means that I am the political head of the land. Ogbuefi Emale Ezioku is the priest. He is the spiritual head of Ire. And both of us occupy sensitive positions that should not be compromised in any way.
You are very correct, Your Majesty. But you have not told us why you are saying this.
On the case of fraud leveled against Engineer Polycarp, I gathered that the chief priest has been involved, and he has equally involved the sacred stone of Ire.
That simply means that we must not continue with this case.
Exactly. It simply means it's Polycarp versus an Ire. So let him dance the music he's created himself.
What is that for? What is that thing? Come outside here. I know you are in there. Come outside here. Come here. I said you should come out! Come out! Who is there? Come out here! You are not the one I'm looking for. Go back and call your father. Your father is what I want to see. Don't call him. Come here, go sweat him. Where is the king gate? Come out here! Oh yes, I'm working here. Come out! Come out fast! Come out fast!
What is going on here?
Father Nemesis has finally caught up with this madman.
I am not going to allow this distraction from your daughter to confuse me. I have to tell you something. You see that your chief priest? Go and warn him to leave me alone. I am saying this out of respect. Please.
Can you just shut up, Polycarp? What? Keep quiet! Have you ever respected the king? No, it's a simple question. Have you ever respected the king?
Are you talking to me?
I am talking to you, Polycarp. You once stood here in this palace and declared yourself as being equal to the king. Polycarp, just go and deal with whatever that has come upon you.
Did I mention your name?
You don't need to.
What's your problem? Are you mad?
I am not mad.
You're mad.
You're mad. That is mad.
That is the reason you cannot leave my business. Can't you allow my business to be?
You are simply a foolish dog feeding fat from the sweat of hard-working men. But let me tell you, if you don't know, the central deity of this kingdom shall cripple you.
Then I need you to go back to your so-called central deity and tell your central deity to leave me alone because it cannot cripple a man like me. Have you ever seen me anywhere near your so-called central deity? Have you seen me there before? Why can't they let me be? Go and tell your chief priest that there is no way they can make me an apostle of the central deity indirectly. I am not interested. You know what I mean?
Father, is it not obvious that this man is mad? And why we are standing here listening to a madman is what I don't get.
You are the foolish person who is mad. That is why you will stand here and be talking to me. I ignored you before, but I will not ignore you again. By the time I finish dealing with you, you will not see anybody that will marry you in this town and even beyond. Look at her. Because everything is still standing, you will think they will stand forever. This thing will collapse in your father's compound. Everything will still go down. You will grow old and die in your father's compound without any husband. But it...
Oh, I rebuke you, Polycarp. Who do you think you are? A sinking man who is up against the central deity of Anire. Laying curses on my daughter. Now, get out of my compound.
Of course.
Get out and let this be the very last time you ever step your feet in this compound.
I will leave. But I've already made my point. Tell your sheep priest to stay away from my business.
Madman. Mad dog.
Look at that. You will never see anybody that will marry you in this kingdom. Mark it.
Ichie Polycarp, you will attend my wedding. I will invite you. I will make sure you come. That's if you are alive by then. Mad dog. Mad dog. Mad dog.
Oh, this life is actually something else. I thought Anire was a thing of the past. I never knew that some of our people still worship Anire in secret.
How do you mean, Adani? Did you see anyone worshipping Anire?
But why would anyone be surprised? Anire is a creation of our forefathers in Ire. So why would anyone have a problem with the fact that some of us in Ire still worship the deity or call the deity the respect it deserves? Why?
I was not expecting anything different from you. Are you not Juliet? Did you change your name?
And what is happening to that fool named Polycarp? Should make you know that the central deity is not useless like so many of them believe in their ignorance.
Juliet, you are actually the one with the real information. Can you brief us more?
Well, there is no information at my disposal that I don't have. The princess took Silas to the central deity. And now the deity is punishing the criminal. We all know about this.
Yes, we don't know. And thank you for letting us know that it is that useless Princess Jachima who has been the PRO of the central deity.
PRO of a central deity? What does that mean?
It means that Cousins has found out that the elegant Princess Jachima is actually a pagan woman who takes people to the central deity. And he has taken a walk. I mean, in this modern age, who would want to mingle with a pagan lady?
Adane, let me ask you, are you even in any way better than a princess? Are you? Let this hatred be limited now.
My dear, there is nothing like hatred here. There is nothing like hatred. Cousins has taken a walk. Silas, the international man, is the next. And we all know that Princess Jachima has shot herself in the leg by letting him know her true religious beliefs.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is that by the time Silas is done dealing with his uncle, I am sure he will abandon Princess Jachima. And guess what will happen? What? Oh, you don't want to know.
I don't know.
Jachima.
Yes, Mom.
I need to ask you something. At which point did you start having problems with your fiancé? And you did not mention it to anyone?
Mom, I don't have any problem with him. So why would I mention anything to anyone?
Look, it is very obvious that all is not well between you and your fiancé. Why are you playing down on it?
Mom.
Listen, darling. I'm your mother. If there is anything, you should lead me into it.
Mom, the issue here is I'm just trying to heal him of his insecurity. See, Kusons is a man with PhD in additional mathematics, but he lacks basic knowledge in basic calculations. And I don't know how to deal with a man like that.
I cannot make anything from what you just said. Please, can you explain further?
Mom, please, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hello?
The professor of mathematics. The man of letters. So how are you today?
How are you, Adanne?
Oh, I'm fine, I'm okay. Sorry, are you busy right now?
I was just preparing lunch in the kitchen before I heard my phone ring.
You fixing your lunch? Has it gotten to the point that you can no longer call Jachima to come fix your lunch?
Please. If you want to talk about something else, go ahead. I don't want to talk about Jachima now. Please. I am avoiding her. She's annoying me seriously and I'm very upset with her. Please.
Okay. So, can I come see you? I mean, can I come over to your place?
If that would not be stressful for you, then it's okay. It's all right.
It's fine. Okay. I'll be on my way right now.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
See you soon.
Or whatever thing they call you. I have come to warn you. Stay away from the case that involves my nephew and I. It is not your business. That young man is like my son, and whatever money he has is my money. It is not your business. So stay away. You're not going to say anything. No. Does it mean you really want me to fall out with you before you will define your boundary and restrict yourself to it? Since they made you the chief priest of Anire, have you ever seen me anywhere in this Yoruba?
That is the reason I invited you here. For the first place, you refused to come. The totality of the forces of Anire are all up against you. And I'm still waiting for those mendacious and satanic sacramentals to set you free from their wrath.
So you're not even hiding it. No, you're not even pretending about it that you have been the one who has been sitting here using your diabolic means to be manipulating me. Listen, take my name off your radar before I cripple you.
You are the one who is already crippled, Polika. Right? And I will never ever come for your rescue. You had a chance to redeem yourself, but you did not answer. You composed the rhythm of this song, so you will dance yourself to death.
Hey, you are the one who will die. No, are you not dead already? Do you have hard work? Sitting down here every day looking for people to manipulate before this nonsense you told? Do you have any business? I'm a businessman, so you're the one who is dead already. Listen to me, be very careful, because the next time I will come here, I will not be this soft.
You've been arrogating yourself an air of importance, claiming to be intelligent. You are a continental coward. Give that boy what is his, and peace is golden.
I don't understand. I don't have anything that I'm going to give to this young man. Yes, he sent me money, but the money he sent to me, I used the money in burying his father. I have said this thing 1 million times to different people, and I'm sure you have heard it. Why are you using evil means to make me to balance the money I spent illegitimately? Why?
Can you place your hands on this sacred stone and say those exact words?
I don't know what you are talking about. I don't know the game you are playing. I'm not going to place my hand on any sacred stone. I don't know this stone. This stone does not know me. If you want to place your hand, you love this stone so much you want to place your hand on it, you can place your hands and repeat the things I said. I'm not going to do anything. I've already told you what is going to happen. Stay away from my case. You're simply a stone. Look at this is not your stone. Place your hands on your stone.
Oh my God.
Baby, why? Honestly, you're so sweet. Okay, let me tell you something. From today henceforth, you are my baby. No more, no less. I'm serious.
So sweet to know. You're also a darling.
Sure.
Come here. I have to leave now before someone sees me and go tell the princess.
It's okay. Come. Don't worry. Let me quickly give you something for transport so you can. Just take for transport. Sure, go ahead, take. I know, don't worry.
All this money for transport. I didn't come from Lagos, so.
Come on, just take it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And
I love you.
Sure.
Good girl.
What is the meaning of this? I have just gone to tell your priest that I am not interested in whatever thing you are doing. Why can't you stop coming here? Why can't you just leave me alone? Why?
Princess, you are not looking cheerful at all. I hope all is well.
No, all is not well. All is not well at all.
The sacred stone of Anira is not far-fetched if the problem is mentioned.
I am confused. But something in me moved me to come and tell you about it.
You're already before the priest of Anira. Speak.
Nai, I don't know what is wrong with the man I hold as my man.
Cousins, I suppose the one you told me you love?
Yes, Nai, and I still love him. But his level of insecurity is beginning to piss me off. It's getting to me and I can't deal with it anymore.
There are things we can do as mortals. One thing we can hardly do is to savage a man who has not decided to be savaged.
Nai, I don't know what that means.
A woman who is highly connected with the spirits like you do will be doing herself a great harm mingling with a man driven by carnality.
Nai, Cousins is a very principled man. I mean, despite the fact that he's surrounded by beautiful ladies who are ready to throw their bodies at him, he has remained faithful to me.
Says by the lady who has only decided to see the good side of a man, a lady who is ready to be called housewife by the definition of the word. That which you see is not exactly what it is. If you look closely and pray, there are chances that you will understand the man and then make up your own decision.
So since your presence has caused a problem between the princess and her man, I believe it's time you come in and do the needful.
Well, slow down. My presence did what? Look, let me correct that impression quickly. My presence did not cause a problem between both of them.
Okay.
His lack of trust for his woman caused a problem between him and the princess. Are we clear?
Great.
Are we clear?
Awesome.
And as far as I'm concerned, if you ask me, I do not think that he deserves a princess. She needs a man with a higher IQ, not a man that thinks like that.
You have a point.
Always.
I don't see reason a man would go around accusing a woman he loves without any evidence.
Even if you have evidence, ask questions, find out why she did what she did. That's the right thing to do. No reasonable man, catches the wife cheating, even with evidence, without asking questions, and you just react, boom. It's not
to tell
nice.
you the truth, I have a problem with men like you who spent most of their lives with the Western people because they end up thinking like them. No man from Africa would catch his woman red-handed and still look for evidence.
Right, and that's why you all have a lot of problems down here, because you always think with your emotions and not your brains. And that's why, I'm for real, and that's why your mind keeps playing tricks on you.
So what would you tell the princess?
Like, if I were to have her, with me right now, we'd talk. Oh, okay. So I'd like to tell her how I'd like to spend the rest of my life with her. Propose to her, take her with me to United States, and we settle in there and just live happily ever after as man and wife. But life is not 1 + 1, so I fear that she might turn me down because of that weakling and his insecurities, and that won't be good for my ego at all. So that might damage me, so I won't do it.
Sing it, exactly what I'm talking about, which is the reason you have to pick another maiden, or better still go back to your United States and pick one.
How about you go back to your house?
This is my house.
Lord, you're
Very funny. Very funny.
My princess, you have to take things easy. I think he's busy, that's why you've not been seeing him.
Adani, Cousins is avoiding me. To crown it all, he's accusing me of cheating. Something I have never thought of, not to talk of doing it. Come to think of it, I think he's the one cheating on me. Yes!
Princess, how can you say such a thing about Cousins? You love each other, so there is no way he will cheat on you. You're overreacting right now if you ask me, and that is wrong.
I am not overreacting. I know what I am saying. Okay, fine. He does not stay a day without talking to me. On a normal day, he cannot stay a day without talking to me. But now, he hardly calls, and when I call, he doesn't pick. He does not reply to my messages. Then when I finally get hold of him and complain about it, he tells me, he comes up with one excuse or the other as reasons why he is not calling or picking my calls.
Princess, can you just drop it? Drop it! I said Cousins is not cheating on you and he will never try it.
Okay. I'm confused. I don't want to lose him. I love him. He's my heartbeat. He's the man I want to be with. And I don't know why it's becoming so difficult for him to understand. He's my heart. I'm not joking. I'm serious. This is a man I love. This is a man I've imagined my future with. And I'm trying everything possible to fix this thing, this rift between us. But he's not helping matters. What do I do? I think I'm losing my man. Please.
It's okay. Relax. You will not lose him. But even if Cousins decides to act strange, of which I know he's not, would you agree with me that you're the cause?
How? How are we supposed to resolve it if he doesn't talk to me? He's not even picking my calls. He's not... Madani, I'm tired.
Princess, your closeness to Silas is what is making him angry. I mean, the rumor is all over the kingdom that you are dating Silas.
Fine. I mean, he said something like that in the past. But we fixed it because I told him there is nothing between Silas and I. We are just friends. And truly, you know me, I won't lie to you. We are just friends. And then we settled it then and everybody we moved on. Oh, but hold on a minute. If this is why he's acting this way, then he's not as matured as I believed he was. Because it's not making sense. I mean, we resolved this. We talked about it and I told him there was nothing between us. So why would this be a problem now?
It's fine. I believe you. So, can we go inside and get something to eat? I'm seriously hungry.
Fine, let me call them to fix something for you.
Okay.
I'm actually not hungry. I don't feel like it.
Nonsense. You think you can eat your cake and have it. By the time I am done with you, you will know what eats you. Princess my foot.
Hello? Oh yes, come to the veranda. Come and find out what my friend wants to eat and I'll make it for her. Okay.
What do I do now? I can't just sit and watch this thing torment me forever. Okatibu has failed me. But will I fail myself? I will fail myself if I fail to make a move. Should I not pick this stone and set it on fire?
You must be a fool to think you can set the stone on fire. A living person as me will be tied around your neck as you drown in the sacred lake.
It has never been reported that anyone that came left empty-handed. I am Avuke. There is no problem I cannot pin to the source.
Avuke, I know. And that is why I am here. I figured out you are the only person who will assist me solve this problem I am having now. With Silas, my nephew. He sent me money. Yes. But I have already figured out an explanation on how the money was spent. But they don't believe me. In fact, they are telling me to my face that I am lying. And those of them who are the enemies of my soul in Ire have now taken him to the central deity of Aniro to go and report me. And now, the useless stone of that central deity will not allow me to have a moment of rest in my own house.
And I believe the stone is appearing everywhere you go.
Exactly. The stone appears everywhere and cannot allow me to rest. The most painful part is that it has turned the hearts of all the women against me, that none of them wants to go down with me now. That as if I finish eating, there is no place where I can pour it. You know what that means? Prostate is loaded for them, not me. And I want it to stop.
Get me that stone. Bring the stone to me.
I don't understand.
Grab the stone whenever it appears and bring it to me.
Africa, you're not asking me the impossible. Grabbing that stone will simply means that I've been captured.
Nobody has captured you, Polycarp. For capturing is within. It's you alone that knows what you believe within you.
Yes, in that I agree. Yes, I don't believe in that stone. I never believed in the stone.
Good.
So the stone should not be appearing to me.
So when next it appears, grab it and bring it to me.
Ire, ị na-ebu ụzọ were ire na-agụ eze ọgụ maka ihe anị. Ya mere dị agwa mmadụ okwu asị. Ị bụ onugbu, ị na-enu inu, ị na-atọ ụtọ. Gị bụ ọgwụ, gị bụ nsi, gị bụ aja. Gị bụ ugwu a na-arị atụ egwu. Gị bụ ihe ojii. Princess Jachima is not just one of the daughters of this land. She is one of those women that still value the ways of our fathers. Why will it be reported that the man she loves does not love her? And you, the sacred stone of Ireland, has not moved to rectify the problem. I urge you, move in the supernatural and rectify this problem. Maybe the man she loves is not meant for her. It is possible that you are preparing another for her. If that is the case, I want you to show her a sign that will make her take a decision. Ire, I don't want you to sit back and allow her heart to be broken. Ire, I want you to protect her within the 4 market days that hold the land of Ire. Eke, Ori, Afọ, Nkwọ. Yeah, ekenekwa m unu. Ajan.
You see, Silas, I put it to you that you are a fool. You are a woman rapper. That is why you are partnering with women to frustrate your own uncle. Who does that?
Nobody's frustrating your uncle. What? You are the one frustrating yourself, so stop twisting things around. I have come here again to ask you, why are you doing what you are doing? But why?
You know, had it been I knew this is what you will turn out to be, I would not have given Ozebebe that elaborate funeral that I gave him. I would have allowed the spirit of your father to be hovering the whole of this era. And that spirit would have located you in that United States where you think you are living and you're comfortable. And that spirit would have set you on fire.
Oh, wait, hold on. So you think that spirit would locate me first, all the way in the US, before locating you who lives here in Erie? What are you talking about?
I don't understand. What are you saying?
No, let me remind you that also Ebube was first your brother before he became my father.
Hey.
So he would come for you first.
Am I not vindicated?
How are you vindicated?
So you are aware of this thing you just said now, and you are partnering with women to frustrate your own uncle, your family member? Hey! You see, yeah, I've already placed a curse on that useless Jashiba who you are partnering with. That woman will never find anybody that will marry her in this kingdom and even beyond. I placed that curse on her because of you.
Uncle, slow down. She's already married.
Married to who?
Not your business. Uncle, I am here because I still have an element of love for you in spite of all that you have done to me.
I've not done anything to you.
Listen to me. As we speak right now, you have been investigated.
What?
Everything about you we have on record. Our investigation shows that I have sent you over 1.5 billion naira in 6 years. Investigation also shows that you have not spent that money on coal. There is no evidence of expenditure on your part. So I'm asking you, Uncle, give me my money.
Well, how can I give you the money? You know, how can you find evidence of where the money is when I have already spent the money on the funeral of your father? What the hell is going on? How many times will I explain this thing? How can the money still be available when the money has already been spent?
Spent on what exactly?
On your father's
What
funeral.
bloody funeral are you talking about? Were you burying my father every other year for 6 years? I was sending you money every year for 6 years. Were you burying him for 6 years? I'm asking you.
I've already explained this thing before.
Explain again.
The money, it was used to be offsetting the bills I accumulated with all the money I borrowed over the years.
Oh my goodness.
Burying your father. What the hell is going on?
Wow. So for 6 years you were offsetting bills?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Uncle, I don't want anything bad to happen to you, so I've come here with a deal. God. Like I have said, and like you know, in 6 years, I sent you $3 million US. That's approximately about 1.5 billion naira. This is the deal. Let me have 1 billion. I understand how selfish you are. You keep whatever that is on top to yourself, and I'll close this case. And I think that that's a fair deal.
Don't patronize me with useless deal because there is no deal.
No.
What the hell? What are you saying? No, why are you trying to make me to refund what I don't have? The money that's already spent. You are telling me that what kind of useless deal? In your brain now, the deal is okay. You are making a deal. Do you know what, please, Silas?
In this era of social media, destroying the image of anyone has become very easy. Princess Jachima cannot put me through this emotional trauma and be happy herself. I will engage very deadly social media trolls to deal with her mercilessly. By the time I'm done with Jachima, she wouldn't know what hit her. Why are you bent on punishing the princess? You know you never loved her. No. Yes, I never loved her. But I am the man in her life. And she has no right to do what she did. I'm going to give instructions so that the trolls can start immediately. I am going to fight her with strong social media trolls. Who is that? How did you know I live here?
I was in my obi when I was led to come to you for this warning. Princess Jachima has done nothing to you. I've just been told that you never loved the princess. If you proceed to harm someone who has done nothing wrong to you, you will have the sacred stone of an era to contend with.
Ogwefi, please, take it easy. I am in love with the princess. I love her. So how can I possibly hurt the woman I love? How can I want to hurt the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with? That's not possible.
The answers are twice the size of your head. She is not just a princess. She is the daughter of the gods. I will not warn you again.
This man is evil. How did he know what I was thinking?
Don't you think you should go to Kusa and amend whatever is the problem between you both and rekindle what you both share?
Mom, why should I do that?
Because he's your man. Because he's the only man that you introduced to us. The only man that your father has started to accept. Problems will always come up in all relationships. It's not enough for you to just discard him just because he has insecurity problems. My dear, it is common in men when they're in love.
Mom, I disagree with you. Cousins has never shown me signs of true love. It's as if there's always been this thing he's been targeting from me. His show of insecurity has exposed it all, and I am not ready to massage the ego of a man like that.
Nathan, you're not saying anything.
That's because I've already said everything. You're not making any advances at her because you're afraid she's gonna say no.
Oh yeah, of course I'm scared. I'm afraid if that happens, it will hurt so bad. I might not be able to take it. You know.
Are you aware that the princess could be dying for you and just waiting for the day you will say a word to her?
Nathan.
Yes.
Can you prove that?
How can I? When you haven't even made any advances at her. Why don't you just take the bull by the horn and talk to the woman? If she says yes, then we'll do the needful. And if she says no, then we'll let her go and then look for somebody else.
Right, that's simple, man.
It's very simple.
Yeah. Yeah, you just because you're not the one wearing my shoes. Just move on.
Trust me, it's just as easy as that. The only thing is you are the one making it look like it's a big deal.
Because my feelings are involved here, that's why.
The birds of the air glide together in the sky. One day, the eagle said, I will be found, one at a time. This is the first time you are visiting me alone. I hope all is well.
Well, Obwefi, I'm really not happy, and that's why I'm here.
You are before the priest of an era. What is the problem?
It is about Princess Jachimma. I have come to develop very strong feelings for her. It worries me. It is driving me crazy, Obwefi.
Should that be considered a problem?
Well, maybe not, but it keeps me awake at night. For I know that what I feel for the princess is real. But then my fear is, what if I tell her and she says no? And then that ruins the beautiful friendship that we already have. So you see why I'm here with you. Because I'm at a crossroad.
I will borrow a leaf from the land of Ure. It is only when the speaker has spoken that the responder will respond. So I urge you, the great son of Ozebube, speak your mind. Let the princess respond.
And what if I speak and the response is negative?
Then it will be on record that you have spoken. Then the stem which the butterfly perch will be disturbed so that the butterfly can fly.
Mom, you sent for me.
Jachimma,
Yes, ma'am.
as you are no longer interested in customs, and I'm sure you may never change your mind, is it not better you give Ebuna the chance? Is it not better you consider Ebuna?
Mom, why would you mention his name? I thought we've forgotten everything about him.
Jachimma, you gave Ebuna cold feet because you said you prefer to marry outside royalty. We supported you, and that was how customs came into the picture. And now that it's very clear that he's not worthy of your love, is it not only right that you consider Ebuna the one with the courage of royalty?
Princess, I am not going to get angry. You are the woman I love. And there is nothing you do or say that can get under my skin.
But you are getting under my own skin. Under normal circumstances, do you think I would reject your proposal? You are a brave one, Prince of Inuago.
Why toil with my emotions then, if you know all that?
Please, do not play that emotional card with me. Because I already told you I do not want to marry into royalty. I do not want to marry into royalty because I want to marry an ordinary man who would not have to abide by royal rules.
But you are royalty, my princess. You are royalty. See, the gods will determine who marries you. I'm glad you're not one of those who has abandoned the traditions of the land. See, my princess, why not leave your heart open? When the gods lead, you follow.
I don't get you. Wait, are you saying that the gods would have to determine who I get married to?
On the contrary, my princess, the gods will provide you with a man who will love you, a man who will cherish you, a man who will not have any reason to cause you sorrow. The gods will provide you with a man who will make it easy for you to become the woman you are destined to become. Oh, I might not be the one, but I pray to be. But no matter what happens, I will be waiting for you at Inuago.
And what does that mean?
My princess, you are the one I love. I want you to note this today. I will never propose to another until you're taken. And as long as you remain single as Princess Jachima of Eri, I will remain single as Prince Ebuna of Inuago.
And why are you not saying anything?
Does he really mean that?
Mean what?
Can he possibly put his life on hold just for my sake?
My dear, only royalties can do that for the ones they love. And Ebuna is the one I see. My dear, I need you to think about his proposal.
Bring the stone to me.
I don't understand.
Grab the stone whenever it appears and bring it to me.
Africa, you're not asking me the impossible. Grabbing that stone will simply means that I've been captured.
Nobody has captured you, Polycarp. For capturing is with him. It's you alone that knows what you believe within you.
Yes, in that I agree. Yes, I don't believe in that stone. I never believed in the stone.
Good.
So the stone should not be appearing to me.
So when next it appears, grab it and bring it to me.
So Neka, now that it's clear that Kusons and I are not going to end up as man and wife, who do you think can fill up the gap?
Well, my princess, I don't know how you came to the conclusion that you both will not be together. But Cousin is still that same professor of mathematics that gives you joy.
Well, his status as a professor did not heal him of his insecurity. Moreover, I've already made up my mind. Even if he comes back begging, no matter how much, I cannot. I mean, it will be very difficult to put him back where he used to be in my heart. So, it's over.
Okay, so who do you wish to go for?
Isn't that the same question I asked you? Nneka, you're my PA, my personal assistant, and sometimes you should think ahead of me. So?
Well, my princess, I don't know if he is thinking in the same direction. But if he is, then Silas is the one you should go for.
Silas? Why would you say that?
Listen, Nathan, we'll have to find a way to take this man to the hospital. Honestly, if we don't do that, every other thing we've done will just be wasted effort. We have to take him to the hospital.
But can't you see, what I'm saying here is beyond what medical science can handle. Engineer Polycarp, can you please help us? And by extension, help yourself. Tell us what is wrong with you, so my friend and I can know how to help you.
I need to see the priest. He has to assure me that I will be fine again if I release the money.
So you now agree that you still have all my money intact?
Every single money you sent is kept in a special account in our Ire community bank. You already told me that I should return 1 billion naira to you, and you will allow me to keep the rest of the money.
We will do no such thing. Yes, you will return every cent you took from my friend, every single kobo.
It's okay. If this man dies here, he's of no use to us.
Oh, no.
I made him a deal. Let it go. Let him just take it. Just go.
You pay back every cent. You will pay back.
The priest has to come. He has to undo what he did. And then the 1 billion naira will be yours.
You don't even want to hear it. I'm all ears. So, shoot it. Juliet.
You may not comprehensively say that Adani was the one who destroyed their relationship.
What are you trying to say? She was the one who destroyed their relationship. Come on, Amaka. Do not try to defend your friend and suppress the truth in the process.
What truth is that? Their relationship was already destroyed. We all knew that Jachima was never going to marry cousins.
And why won't she marry him? Their relationship was approved by the king. So why won't she marry him?
Then Silas returned and everything automatically changed.
And what do you mean by that? Are you trying to say that Jachima is dating Silas or what?
Yes, of course. Jonathan told me that Silas will soon propose to the princess.
That means he's classless. Yes. I mean, what kind of a man goes proposing to a woman who is already in love with another? Who does that?
Anyways, let's just forget about that and then talk about Adene, please. Listen, she's interested in Silas, and from what I see, she's ready to go any length to have him.
Please. I don't want to talk about Adane or anything concerning her. Biko, I'm not in the mood. Biko.
Oh, after you've heard it all, you're not in the mood.
Polycarp, you no longer have any right to claim. And Hero insists you must give everything to the owner. If he decides to give you as he promised, that is after you must have given him everything that you are owing to him.
Miss Purity is the manager of our Ire community bank. You should go and call her. Tell her that I want to see her. She will come.
What are you doing here?
Cousins, are you okay? You sound angry. And what is wrong with me coming to be with my man?
Adan have warned you to stop referring to me as your man. What we had was a mistake, and I already explained this to you.
There is nothing you are explaining to me, cousins. I'm already carrying your child.
What did you say?
You heard me. I have done for you what Jachima could not do in all the years you both have been trying.
I and Jachima never tried anything.
Wait, just hold on. What do you mean by you and Jachima never tried anything?
Jachima and I never had carnal knowledge of each other. We were busy getting to know each other. And I was trying to find a way to tell her that my brother will be the one to get her pregnant if we get married.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
It means that this man seated here cannot produce a fertile sperm that will get a woman pregnant. A medical condition from birth, and medical science has not been able to correct it. So I am surprised you are seated here telling me that you're pregnant for me.
I am not just telling you, cousins. I'm indeed pregnant for you. This child is yours. Don't you believe me?
I believe you. I am not doubting you. But my sister, who works in the Federal Medical Center, will have to conduct a DNA to confirm if the fetus actually belongs to me.
Dear what? Does that mean that you don't trust me?
That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that I am a scientist and we do not believe anything by chance. There must be a proof. So, there must be a scientific proof that the pregnancy is mine. And if the pregnancy belongs to me, I will marry you. That will even ease the princess the burden of marrying a sterile man. Is that okay?
Okay, so you have 1.5 billion naira in the account, and by signing this, the whole money will be transferred to Silas here.
I will sign. I will sign.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So you come to the bank tomorrow morning and I'll open a new account for you so I can make the transfer.
Exactly, Purity. Thank you very much. I must say that I appreciate the professionalism with which you have handled this.
That's fine.
Okay, so like you said, I'll be at the bank first thing tomorrow morning so we can put a seal on this.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
But I'm still not okay. I have released the money, but I'm still here dying.
That's because you played them for too long, and in return, they will play you for too long. Yes.
Polycarp, you'll be fine when the gods approve.
I've released the money.
princess, do you want to see any visitor?
Depends on who the visitor is.
Adanne, would you want to see her?
When did you start restricting Adami from seeing me?
My princess, she's not a good person. And I wish you don't give her attention anymore.
Neka,
My princess,
allow Adami to see me. And let this be the last time they try this way.
I'm sorry, my princess.
I left you with an instruction, Polycarp. I asked you to bring the stone. As soon as it appears, why didn't you do it?
Africa, I am no longer talking about this stone. I am now concerned about the money.
Which money are you talking about?
The money Silas is supposed to send it to my account. I have been waiting for the alert and it has refused to come.
I wish I can get that stone. And everything will be solved as soon as I lay my hands on the stone.
Best of luck. Africa, can you please take this evil stone out of my house?
This is the stone we need to achieve everything.
Thank you. You're welcome. Other Nick, since you came here, you've been talking about cousins, and I honestly don't know why. But I may say you are interested in him. It's okay. It's okay. If you want him, you can go ahead and have him.
Come on, my princess. Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? I mean, since you came here, you've been talking about him. You didn't even allow them to offer you anything. Rather, you've been asking questions. And you're making it look like you're interested in him. And it's okay by me. Like I said, if you want him, I'm offering him to you.
My princess, it's not like I want him. But if I decide to listen to you and go for you, you need to tell me things about him. Things like, is he good in bed? You know, things like that.
Well, you see, Adani, I do not have that information, unfortunately. You see, cousins and I did not get down on bed. Yes. But if you are interested in knowing that, you could just go ahead and find out yourself and then revert the information to me.
Are you serious right now? Wait, my princess. You're telling me that you dated this guy for this period and you never bothered to do stuff with him?
You seem to forget I'm a princess. And in the royal circle, sex is not the same thing as what it is to you. Well, let me spare you that details. Cousins was my guy. And we never get to go down, like I said. But now he's free and you can have him. It's okay by me.
Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Don't mind the space. I'm just I'm staying here for the moment. My father's abandoned house is currently under renovation since I'm in town. But here, anyway, long story short, what do you want? Can I offer you something?
That won't be necessary. I came here for business, so we should go straight to the point.
Okay, fine. What? Later. What is it?
Do not wire any money to your uncle.
Okay, why? What?
Your uncle is dead. As a matter of fact, the news is everywhere. He went to bring a native doctor to overrule the verdict of the gods. Guess what? The both of them died on the spot. Yes.
What are you saying? What, that my uncle is dead?
Oh yes. I'm just coming from there. The news is everywhere. My goodness. Do not wire any money.
Purity and I we're just here trying to work out, how to make the transfer.
There's no point.
Do you have proof? Do you know?
The news is maybe you should just stress up and then we go. You hear it and you see for yourself. I saw everything.
I still don't understand what you mean by the princess played you. What did she do?
Juliet. She made Cousins look like an important man. She made all the ladies envious of him. It has turned out that Cousins is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now she's voicing the truth. Can you imagine?
Honestly, you are confusing me. What really happened?
Hey, Juliet. Where do I even start from? What do I say to you right now? Look, a lot has gone wrong. Huh? I'm in a big mess. I don't even know where to start. Chachima has killed me. Juliet, hi.
Can you just calm down? Can you calm your nerves? Calm down and talk to me.
Juliet, you will not understand. Look, I am in a big mess and I don't even know what to start. Juliet, don't tell me to calm down. Leave me.
Then calm down now.
Hi.
Chachima.
Mother.
I thought that by now you should have gone to see Ebola.
Why should I do that?
The question should be, why should you not? My dear, don't tell me that you have forgotten everything about Ebola so fast.
My princess.
So, how did your business conference go?
Oh, that. It went well, my princess. You see, we had a lot of good business conversations and deals were struck and reports were signed accordingly.
Oh,
yeah.
That's great. I am so proud of you and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Are you sure you wouldn't eat anything before you leave today?
Oh, my princess, I would have loved to do that. But you see, I already left an instruction in the palace on what to eat when I return. And you see, I made that request thinking you would come with me.
I'm so sorry, darling. I don't have any intention of leaving the palace today.
You see, one thing that marvels me about you, the way you say certain things are so sweet. I mean, you say even the hardest word with such an ease.
Oh, please, you flatter me.
You see, if the gods smile at me, I would want to have a woman like you as the mother of my children.
I knew you would go there.
Please, pardon me, my princess. I would like you to take your time. Don't just answer me now. Just take your time. Think about it. I will wait.
I'll wait for your response.
Well, Prince Ebuna, there is no need thinking about it when I can give you the answer here and now. You see, you're a wonderful man, a lovely man.
Thank you.
And I'm sure any woman who would have you as her husband would be so lucky. But the thing is, I cannot be that woman because I'm already involved with someone else. And I love him so much. We're both in love and I don't see anything or anyone coming in between us.
My princess. Men from the riverside marry women from the riverside. I hope you know that.
What do you mean by that? Must you always use proverbs on women? Both of us are not from the riverside. So what are you talking about?
You are the best, my love. And I know the gods will make sure you end up with the best. Yes,
Ebuna is such a nice man who loves to talk in proverbs and riddles.
And that shows strength and wisdom. You see, it takes a great deal of wisdom for anybody to communicate in proverbs.
Mom, why are you fighting for a young man who do not even come around to shoot his shot? Why would I be thinking of anyone who has not said anything?
He has said everything to you. Ebuna has said everything to you. You are the one that is holding back. Why? Kusan has betrayed the love you both shared. Why not look at the one who fits in even more than 10 cousins put together? Why?
Mother, Silas is the one I want.
Silas? Hold on. Do you have anything with him?
Well, the answer is no. But the first time I set my eyes on him, I said to myself, this is the one. And I know he feels the same way too. Mother, you just have to be patient. With time, everything will be fine.
Are you going to reject Ebuna again for a man who is yet to say something to you?
Mom, Silas is an international man. He has so much respect for women. He's taking his time. And I believe when the time is right, he will speak.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I drive through here always, and the speed at which this place was erected, I never knew the owner would turn out to be my friend someday.
Right. Purity. The one with the purest of hearts. You're so soft-spoken, you know that, right?
Thank you. We're here to inspect your building. Can we just...
Oh, no. Our building. You just called me your friend, right? And that means that you have my best interest at heart. You know, having a very beautiful and hardworking woman like you call me her friend is quite refreshing. You know, meeting you has been one of the best experiences of my life. Purity.
Okay.
I
don't know what you're saying, so can we just go?
No, seriously. From the moment I saw you, I just knew deep down that you fit right into the kind of woman that I want in my life. And the days and weeks that you and I have worked together have proven that. And sometimes I wonder if you would ever consider a man like me to be your husband.
Well, if I want to get married, I wouldn't want to marry a man who lives abroad. I mean, I want to have my husband around so we can build a family together.
And who says I want a woman who lives far away from me? If you accept to be mine, I'd like for you to travel with me to the United States. There we'll start a very beautiful, beautiful family and live happily ever after. And beyond that, you'll also be my manager. Because I like your mind. What do you say?
Juliet, wait. Are you serious with what you just said, or did you make it up?
Make what up? Of course I'm telling you the truth. Adane is pregnant. And cousins who she wanted to impose the pregnancy on denied it. Yes.
You mean to say she slept with cousins?
Will you blame the young man? She went to his house and seduced him. The young man never came for her. So if there's anyone to blame, that should be Adane.
This is unbelievable. So what is she going to do with the pregnancy now?
You're asking me? Well, I don't have an answer to that. I'm going.
This is why it's not good to be a desperado. Later.
Silas, why are you so unpredictable? This is not what we talked about.
Yes, I know. I know I had promised that I would propose to the princess, but after a broader analysis of the entire situation, I thought otherwise. I told myself that it would not be right to do that at this point.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't.
What don't you understand?
I don't know what you're talking about because I technically interviewed the princess and I found out she's in love with you.
But she has a man in her life. Oh yes, a lecturer who I gather has invested a whole lot in the relationship that they have. It might interest you to know that even when I asked Jachima to become my friend, she mentioned him. And to be honest, it will be against my values to dislodge another man because I have more influence. It will be nice.
I understand what you're talking about, but have you bothered to ask her if she truly loves this man? Because this information of you proposing to another may affect the princess emotionally, and that is not a good one after all what she has done for us.
No, don't think like that. The princess felt that she needed to help because she could help.
Really?
Yes, she felt that the onus rested on her as the princess of this kingdom. Look, we were talking about a community project. Who wouldn't help? She did what she did because she had to help. Don't you think it would be derogatory on the princess's part to be seen as someone who helped me, hoping to get a proposal in return? You don't think so?
And have you bothered mentioning the whole thing, the situation to her?
Really?
Oh, yes.
And what? Go down history as a man whose proposal was turned down by a woman who has a man already in her life? Come on, Jonathan, stop it. Right, listen, I have found the one who would be my wife, who would stay in my life as my wife. I have proposed to her. She said yes. I think it's settled.
That's simple.
Yeah.
I know you're very mad at me, but I must say a very big thank you to you for accepting to see me. This really shows how mature you are.
Cousins, please, do not patronize me. You said you needed us to talk about something, and it's something we could not talk over the phone. You're here, so spill it.
You may not agree with me, but I must tell you that what happened was an act of God to save you from a situation.
What situation?
I have a medical condition that I've always wanted to tell you.
A medical condition?
It's not actually my fault. I was born with it. I've always believed that any woman I will settle down with, I will have to tell her first.
What medical condition do you have?
I'm impotent.
What? You are what? But I've seen you experience erection. So how can you say you are impotent?
Yes, I experience erection. I can actually make love to a woman, but I cannot produce that fertile liquid that would get a woman pregnant. If I marry any woman, I would rely on my brother to put her in a family way. That is the reason why I've not really gone all out with you the way I was supposed to, because I've always wanted to tell you and see what your reaction would be.
I tried the best that I could to stop this from happening, but your father refused to bend, and I had no choice but to involve the ancient authorities. I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to explain anything to me, Silas. For I know how evil my father was.
Oh well, the king still says that we can give him a befitting burial, so we'll do that. But I will take care of the expenses.
Oh, thank you so much, Silas.
You're welcome.
Also.
You're welcome. Your father buried my father in my absence. So it's only fitting that I reciprocate. But kind gesture. Plus, I also made him a promise while he was living. A promise that I still intend to fulfill even in his absence. So I'll make that money available to you so that you can start paying. It will help you.
I have always known you to be a good man. My father was just a problem in the family, and everyone in Ire knows about this.
Oh, well, be that as it may, all things have passed away, and all things can become new if we want. You are now alive, and we can rebuild what your father almost destroyed. It's fine.
He allowed his great stretched into your hands. He wasn't.
It's fine. Kiru.
You know, I was very angry before. Not knowing that God came through for me. Imagine if I had ended up with him.
My princess, are you aware that Adanne is pregnant?
What? Where did you get that from?
The news is now everywhere. My princess, your decency is being applauded by all. And Adanne is very infamous right now that I fear she might take her own life.
Mecca, you're not making any sense right now. I mean, how did you get to know she's pregnant?
The pregnancy is what led to the revelation that we have now. She tried to impose the pregnancy on cousin. By so doing, he opened up on his medical condition.
Hold on a minute. Are you saying Cousins was sleeping with Neka?
Well, Juliet told me that. And she said that Adane did what she did because she wanted to get at you. Hence, she went to Cousin's place and seduced him.
This is preposterous. Wait. Is it this classless?
Actually, my princess. And I am very happy that you've overcome the disappointment. A man like him is not worthy of a woman like you.
Neka. This is not a disappointment. This is actually a blessing.
You're right, my princess.
I called you here because I heard what you are planning. You are trying to give Polycarp a befitting burial.
Oh yes, Obuefi, and that is because the king approved that he can be given a befitting burial. I, on the other hand, promised his son, Emeka, the one who lives in town, that I will fund the burial.
There is no funeral for the one who is killed by the gods.
Is that so? Are you serious? I'm just hearing of this, Obuefi. How is it that the king approved?
The king is not coming close to an era. He is just a political king. And that is the reason Polycarp toyed with him. They've been playing politics all along. Tradition supersedes politics.
Oh.
I order that his remains be committed to the Mother Earth.
But yes, that we have already done.
And that is the end. Anyone who disobeyed the gods and got killed by them must be buried and be forgotten. No one is expected to conduct any funeral for such fellow or mourn him. Anyone who is trying to conduct any funeral for such a person is disturbing the swarm of bees and must be ready to face the consequence.
I side out with you.
You can go to any length to give arm to his son. There must not be any funeral.
Oh, Purity. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
This is the best news I've heard this week.
Thank you, honey.
Congratulations in advance.
Thank you. I'm so happy for what God did for me after the long wait. I'm overwhelmed, honestly. He gave me the man of my dreams.
You know, one thing with God is that he will never fail his people.
Yes, Your Highness. God can never fail his people. I'm overjoyed.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you, Your Highness.
So, who is the lucky man? Is he from this town or outside?
Yes, ma'am. He's from this town. He's the son of Ozo Ebube. Yes, he's from this town, ma'am.
You mean Silas, the sports ambassador?
Yes, you're correct. He's the one.
Wow.
You know, I was called in by the late engineer Polycarp to effect the transfer of the money he hid in our bank. Well, Silas saw me and he said, I found the woman I've been waiting for. I didn't know how to feel, but I was just overwhelmed.
Silas is the one I want.
Silas? Hold on.
Do you have anything with him?
Well, the answer is no. But the first time I set my eyes on him, I said to myself, this is the one. And I know he feels the same way too. Mother, you just have to be patient. With time, everything will be fine.
Now I know that God planned everything from the beginning.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. Why did you say that?
You may not understand, my dear. But I'm happy for you. Very happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I also pray that God will make you enjoy your marriage very well. To the fullest.
Amen. Thank you, Your Highness.
I'm happy for you. Come here, come here. Come here, give me a hug.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't really know what to say. But I know I have betrayed myself. Thinking I was betraying a friend. My princess, please. I am sorry.
Adani, what are you doing? Adani, please stand up. There is no need you apologizing. There is no need for you to apologize. You clearly did what you considered to be the best for you. See, I only came here to find out if what Nneka said to me was true. To be sure she's not lying against my best friend.
No, she did not lie.
Adani, please stand up. Please.
I got myself into this, hoping to get cousins. Now I have lost it completely. I have lost it all. For the man responsible for my pregnancy has left the kingdom and is nowhere to be found.
Adani, really, you're very heartless. So if cousins didn't have a problem, you would have just imposed another man's child on him.
Princess, I don't know what happened to me. I was not thinking right. Princess, please forgive me.
All this drama is not necessary. I actually came here to just confirm, and I've confirmed. Well, Adani, you brought this upon yourself. I don't know what to do for you. You have to deal with the consequences of what you've done.
But nobody will blame her. Nobody will blame her because she never knew that Jachima was targeting the man.
Targeting which one, Mom? Mom, do you know that Kusons slept with Adani? My friend. Mom, I am so happy. So happy that that ego did not go down with me. Because I would have been so mad with myself. Gosh.
Adani and Kusons,
telling you,
should not be the source of your worries right now.
Why do you say so, Mom?
Jachima, Silas is no longer available. That should be the source of your worries right now.
Mom, I know everything about Silas. Is that why you're worried?
Hold on. You mean you knew that he proposed to the bank manager?
Silas is a refined gentleman. He knew it would be devastating for me if I hear it from someone else. So he told me even before he proposed to Miss Purity.
and you allowed it to happen. You actually allowed that to happen. Hold on. Were you not the one that told me that he is the one you want?
True.
So?
Well, I wanted him. But he said it will be wicked of him to take me away from the one who has been waiting all this while.
The one who has been waiting. And the man is Cousins. Cousins, the same one who already made it clear that he's not worthy of anything in a royal circle.
Men from the riverside marry women from the riverside. Those were his proverbs. I didn't understand it then, but now I do.
I don't understand what you're saying. What are you saying?
Prince Ebuna of Enuago Kingdom should be the one who will marry Princess Jachima of Ire Kingdom. Men of royalty marry women of royalty. That was what he was trying to tell me. But I didn't get it. And I was fooling myself thinking I could marry any man I want. Now I understand. I know better. Because no matter what a princess tries, no matter how much she tries, she will always end up where the ancestors want her.
Wow. I'm impressed. I am really impressed hearing this from you. Now tell me, have you reconciled with Prince Ebuna?
No, we were never quarreling. He just understood my exuberance. And then he allowed me to explore. And when I was done exploring, I contacted him. We made up and we are getting married.
I am so happy. That's my daughter.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm happy too.
As you have traveled far and near, as you have become a fulfilled man, still you return to your roots to pick a wife. Blessings upon blessings will be your second name. This man will give peace to this woman, and this woman will give peace to this man. As both of you depart to the United States, as man and a woman, the blessings of our ancestors and our Nire will continue to locate you. As you finally lay the foundation of sports complex, which you decided to build for our people, money will continue to be in your possession so that you will finish that which you started and start another one. Oya diriri unu na mma. Ike. Oye. Afọ. Nkwọ. Aja, ekelekwa m unu. Please sit down.
You know, there is this thing I see in you that I do not see in anyone.
Okay.
Honey, thank you for being the balance, even when I was falling.
My love, come. You see, you were never going to fall off. Yes, not while I'm alive. You see, you needed that experience for you to experience how God works. We are destined to be together. Yes. And I vow on the sacredness of our royal blood to love you till death do us part.
Same here, honey. I promise to love you with all my heart till I breathe my last.